Okay, next talent we have, I guess it's a brother and a sister. Melody and Samuel Valadez, 16 and 9 years old. They're from Driftwood, Texas. We're performing Abbott and Costello's Who's On First.
Record this, right? Good.
Well, Costello, I'm going to New York with you. You know, Bucky Harris, the Yanks manager, gave me a job as coach for as long as you're on the team.
Look, Abbott, if you're going to be the coach, you must know all the players.
Right, certainly do.
Well, I've never met the guys, so you have to tell me their names, and then I'll know who's playing on the team.
Well, I'll tell you their names, all right. But you should know they give these ball players nowadays very peculiar names.
You mean funny names?
Strange names, pet names, like Dizzy Dean.
And his brother Daffy?
Daffy Dean.
And the French cousin?
French?
Buffet.
Buffet Dean, oh, I see. Well, on the backs we have who's on first, what's on second, and I don't know's on third.
That's what I want to find out.
I said, who's on first, what's on second, and I don't know's on third.
Are you the manager?
Yes.
Are you going to be the coach too?
Yes.
And you don't know the fellas' names?
Well, I should.
Well, then who's on first?
Yes.
I mean the fella's name.
Who?
The guy on first.
Who?
The man on first.
Who?
The guy on first base.
Who is on first?
I'm asking you who's on first.
That's the man's name.
That's his name.
Yes.
Well, go ahead, tell me.
That's it.
That's him?
Yes.
Look, you got a first baseman?
Certainly.
Who's on first?
That's right.
When you pay off the first baseman every month, who gets some money?
Every dollar of it.
All I'm trying to find out is the fella's name on first base.
Who?
The guy that gets some money.
That's it.
Who gets some money on first base?
He does, every dollar. Sometimes his wife comes down and collects it.
Whose wife?
Yes. What's wrong with that?
Look, all I want to know is, when you sign up for first baseman, how do you sign his name to the contract?
Who?
God.
Who?
How do you sign it?
That's how he signs it.
Who?
Yes.
What's a guy's name on first base?
No, what is on second base?
I'm not asking who's on second.
Who's on first?
One base at a time.
Well, don't change the players around.
I ain't changing nobody.
Take it easy, buddy.
All I'm asking you is, who's the guy on first base?
That's right.
Okay.
All right.
Who's the guy on first base? What's the guy's name on first base?
No, what is on second base?
I'm not asking you who's on second.
Who's on first?
I don't know.
Oh, he's on third. We're not talking about him. Let's get back to first.
Now, how did he get on third base?
Well, you mentioned his name.
If I mentioned the third baseman's name, who did it say is playing third?
No, who's on first?
What's on first?
What's on second?
I don't know.
He's on third.
There I go, back to third again. Please stay on third base and I'll go off of it.
All right. What do you want to know?
Now, who's the guy on third base?
Why do you insist on putting who on third base?
What am I putting on third?
What is on second?
Who on second?
Who's on first?
I don't know. Third base! Look, you got outfield?
Certainly.
Left fielder's name?
Why?
Well, I just thought he asked you.
Why, just that I tell you.
Then tell me who's playing left field.
Who's on first?
I'm not. Stay out of the infield. All I want to know is what's a left fielder's name.
No, what is on second?
Who's on second?
Who's on first?
I don't know. Third base! Left fielder's name?
Why?
Because.
That's center field. That's the man's name.
Look. You get a picture?
Certainly.
A picture name?
Tomorrow.
You don't want to tell me today?
I'm telling you now.
Go ahead.
Tomorrow.
What time?
What time what?
What time tomorrow are you going to tell me who's pitching?
Listen, who is not pitching?
I'll break your arm if you say who's on first. All I want to know is what's a pitcher's name.
No. What is on second base?
I'm not asking who's on second.
Who's on first?
I don't know. Third base! Look, you got a catcher?
Certainly.
Catcher name?
Today.
Today? Tomorrow's pitching?
Now you got it.
All we got is a couple days on the team. No, I'm catcher too.
So they tell me.
Get behind the plate. This is catching. Tomorrow's pitching on the team. The heavy hitter gets up.
Yes.
Now the heavy hitter bunts the ball. When he bunts the ball, me being a good catcher, I'm going to throw the guy out at first base. So I pick up the ball and throw it to who?
And that's the first thing that you've said right.
I don't even know what I'm talking about.
Well, that's all you have to do.
So throw the ball to first base?
Yes.
Now who's got it?
Naturally.
Who?
Naturally.
Naturally?
Naturally.
So I pick up the ball and throw it to naturally.
No, you don't. You throw the ball to who?
Naturally.
That's different.
That's what I said.
You're not saying that.
I throw the ball to naturally?
You throw it to who?
Naturally.
Listen, you asked me.
I throw the ball to who?
No, you throw the ball to who? Yes, who?
I throw the ball to Nashville?
No, you throw it to who?
Nashville.
That's different.
That's what I said.
Listen, you asked me.
I throw the ball to who?
Naturally.
Now you ask me.
I throw the ball to who?
Natural.
That's it.
That's what I said! Same as you!
You just changed them around.
Same as you! I pick up the ball, throw it to who? Whoever drops the ball. The guy runs to second. Who picks up the ball, throws it to what? What throws it to I don't know. I don't know, throws it back to tomorrow. Triple play.
Yes.
Another guy gets up with a long fly ball to because. Why? I don't know. He's a darn and I don't give a darn.
What?
I said I don't give a darn.
Oh, that's our shortstop.
They do all that, and I can't even read the cue cards.
Way to go, Colin!
Our next talent